This afternoon, Mayor Brown is defending both that decision to remove protesters and his police reforms, while some question whether he put them forward in good faith. I'm sorting through the back and forth for you between the city of Buffalo and those who are demanding change.
These were people in Niagara Square who were not peaceful. I don't want to make any mistake about it.
Mayor BYRON Brown is doubling down on the city's decision to arrest 13 protesters in Niagara Square the day his new police reforms were set to take effect. Reforms that would have prevented the 13 from being detained.
Those individuals, the 13 that were arrested, posed a threat to the community through their own behavior, and that's why they were arrested.
All of a sudden, the night of the reform being passed, 11 protesters decided to be violent.
Brown claims the protesters were threatening visitors to the square, people going to and from work, as well as bathing in the fountain.
Just all honesty, it was a slap in the face.
Mercedes OVERSTREET says the mayor's claims are off base.
Positivity is being pushed and things are being done. So what would their purpose be of being like that when they were out there for weeks at a time already, being peaceful?
If folks were threatening folks, why weren't they arrested and charged for threats? What we saw was obstruction because they refused to leave. That's very different than what the mayor has spoke about.
A concern from reform groups is they say the people arrested were not actually the ones causing the problems.
The problem I'm having is when we paint the narrative that the 13 individuals who were arrested are the ones who carried out the so-called threats, right? There's no indication that those 13 folks were the ones to threaten folks, or whether it was those who were coming downtown to support in other ways that they may not have liked or endorsed.
All 13 people were charged with obstruction of governmental administration, being in a park after hours, and sleeping in the park. They were issued appearance tickets to return to court at a later date.